This is pretty cool, but we don't do anything new. We only do old stuff, so let's go check out what we have outside. Hey guys, we are at a Ford dealership in Mesa called Larry H. Miller, and behind me is a super cool Ford Bronco. This is their Raptor edition, turboed, a lot of accessories, bigger wheels, bigger flares. Obviously this is for sale if you want to come down here and buy it. Looks like they've dropped the price $5 grand for you, $105,999. I don't even know if that's...
It's a fat Fender discount.
I don't know. Tell them I sent you down here, but maybe they'll knock another $5,000 off, right? Because they are here for you, they have told me that. Anyway, so pretty cool. Of course, you got, you can go much less. Looks like this one sold. Pretty tough to find Broncos, but these guys got Broncos. This is actually where I bought my new truck. I bought a 2023 F250 diesel, and the guys are great. It was just MSRP and out the door, no questions, so it worked out great. Very much the new Bronco, if you want to call it, because I think it was in 1996. That was kind of the end of the Bronco. OJ ruined that for everybody. And so Ford's like, we're out of the Bronco market. Finally, after all these years, they've got a new Bronco. And so this is it. It's just made to just go out and four-wheel. If you come look inside here, all the material, leather, and everything is designed for performance. You got a big screen in there, just kind of like, all the new vehicles. So I'd actually like to own one of these. I don't know that I want to pay $105,000 for one, but fun to just kind of tool around, and it's pretty cool, but we don't do anything new. We only do old stuff, so let's go check out what we have outside. Pretty cool green one, the Wild Track Edition, but what we got's a little bit different. Check this out. The last year of the old Bronco, 1996, and this is basically the Eddie Bauer version. Now the Eddie Bauer version was in your greens, in your burgundies. You had this little step right here. Pretty much every Eddie Bauer had that. You had your brown interior, and it's kind of cool. So we've gone through it, we've repainted it, we updated the interior, and so I kind of want to go over this truck, show you some of the details on it. So we did a silver top, a silver bottom, black center, wheels that kind of match kind of that black and silver look. The customer that built this kind of built it with the idea in mind that it'd be kind of fun to just make like the quintessential Raiders tailgating truck, jamming stereo system inside it, and so it really can be fun. All brand new glass, headliner, rubber, gaskets, shocks, upgraded brakes. This is for sale. The customer does want to sell it. He did build it to kind of just go through the motions and see what it was like. It's not a $50,000 Bronco by any means, but this is completely been gone through. Everything's brand new. Of course, under the hood, we have a brand new Coyote, so we're going to take a peek inside the truck, and then we'll take a peek underneath. So everything's been redone. The dash has all been converted over to a black dash. We've got brand new Mustang GT seats, so you got power, you've got lumbar, you can adjust the seats, so it feels really comfortable. You've got a really nice console, nice armrest, you got plenty of storage right here. Everything's been resealed up, everything has been reupholstered. You got an insane stereo system, it's all Focal. You've got nice subs, they're component speakers, and so the sound is just really amazing. You can see brand new door panels, there's a speaker here, and you got your little tweeter right here we shoved right there in the door. Pedals kind of match. Now, we'll look underneath here. All right, so initially this was an old tired motor in here, Gen 2 Coyote, so this would be a 2017 Mustang GT with a 6-speed automatic transmission. Makes it super easy to drive. You got an upgraded Willwood booster and master cylinder, a brand new radiator designed to fit in here, keep it nice and cool. Of course, your intake has all been prepped and ready to go. Everything's been tuned, everything runs perfectly. All the air conditioning has been updated. Everything is actually flowing through the components that are here, which are kind of factory, your dryer and everything, but also running into the standard AC system. And so all that's just retained its complete factory stuff. Of course, a brand new AC compressor, brand new chrome, brand new grille, but that's only part of it. And so as fun as it is to drive the new stuff, honestly, when we pulled up and we came and parked here, all the sales guys came out, everybody looked, everyone's like, that's badass, that thing is awesome. This gets more attention than a brand new Bronco for sure. So if you're into classic trucks, you might look at this and say, that's not a classic truck. I remember that. That was just yesterday that happened. Well, let's just be honest, that's been almost 30 years. These are turning into classics. These are kind of like the new hot market is these Gen 5 Broncos and the trucks that are the same generation. Modern looking, but yet at the same time, it's what your dad drove, you know, it's what grandpa drove. You probably have one of these still in your family, quite possibly if you're a Ford guy. I say it's 100 and, I don't know, Austin, how hot? It's 120, it feels like every single day in Arizona right now. I'm sweating. But I'd rather get inside. Let's go for a drive and let's have some fun driving it and see what that's like, okay? Let's go. Now we got the air conditioning going, which is a must. Everything is classic looking as possible. Essentially, it was a brown dash. We had to take it and blast it, and we actually Cerakoted all the black plastic that's in here. So we needed something that would be thin and durable, that could bond well and not scratch. Media blasted everything. We re-Cerakoted it with a black finish, and then refinished a lot of the trim that would have been a little different color. We wanted everything to kind of match and look good. And we actually have this console that came out of a 2000 like 1920 F-250. The F-150s would have had the shifter here, and we need to maintain it here, and so snagged one out of an F-150. Just so you got cups and you got armrests and you've got USB charge ports back here. You can't see those, but it has all the features that you would want. I only did that to get the AC cool. There wasn't a lot of bells and whistles and gadgets back then, which made it kind of a little bit easier to drive. Of course, you can go off-roading in this thing. You've got four-wheel drive. You're going to be able to go anywhere you want to go. Lights, all that stuff still works. We actually added here one of our Fat Fender Garage dome lights. So this is a really bright LED, and it's not going to be that dull yellow color. So it's nice and bright. Well, not as bright as I thought, actually. Maybe we didn't actually change it out. So this is the original one. Oh, sometimes the things you thought you knew, you don't know, right? All right, so this is the original one, and it is dull yellow, but it could be upgraded with the Fat Fender Garage one. Four-wheel disc brakes. The customer wanted disc brakes on all four tires, so we did that. I think we could go anywhere in this thing. Plenty of room, brand new upholstery everywhere. This thing was completely gutted out and everything brand new. It really is just super fun to drive. Whoever gets this thing is going to be ecstatic. This is really fun to drive. This is going to be fun. Well, we're back at the shop. We made it back in record time. Of course, it's only a mile away, which is very handy. We're gonna have a lot of photos we'll take before we put this thing up for sale and make sure people can see all the details in it. It's immaculate. It literally is like a brand new Bronco. It's actually nicer than it was in 1996. So, even this stuff right here, getting all those done and having all that stuff work, it's kind of a pain, but we wanted to make sure that everything worked. So we're gonna get some rolling shots of me driving, and then we'll wrap up this video, and make sure you stay tuned for additional videos. We always got more videos coming out. A couple other trucks that are just about done. We'll be doing some videos on those as well. So make sure you subscribe to our channel, and if there's something you want to see, let us know. With that, peace, we're out. I'm gonna go find some air conditioning. See ya.